Yep, I'm back. So, yeah, I'm back with another vlog. It's surprising, honestly. It's been a while since the last vlog, but I'm officially back. Let's see if I can flip this around. Hey, 皆さん、こんにちは。Nakairo desu. Kumo Sensei desu. よろしくお願いします。And this is another vlog for today. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. I just got back from my baby shower and some events, family events, which is why I'm dripped out like this. Pretty nice. My hairstyle is not too crazy. Just a bit of a comb over with a little bit of hairspray. Didn't really style my hair. The suit here is custom made though. So this suit here that you're seeing is all custom made. Not bad, honestly. Custom fit too. See, the sleeves aren't big. The pants fits nice. The shoes are custom size. They fit nice. Even the earrings are custom made. Stage acting custom made. Oh. But now that I'm free today, I guess I'll go for a drive or something. I really don't know what I'll do for today, but got my earbuds in, so might as well go do something, right?
Why, hello there everyone. I'm the Kumo Sensei, and today I'm updating you guys on my life. And some of you may know me as, the Kumo Sensei. Others may know me as Akairo Miles Low. Some people know me as Sol Low. I go by a lot of names, but I'm going to be updating on my life. So let's get straight into this. I am currently 24 years old, and this should come as no surprise that I haven't really been uploading or live streaming like I usually do with the typical stuff, whether it's anime, dance videos, things of that nature, even my Tarantula stuff as well. But the reason why is because I'm focusing on my life right now. I know that a lot of people think that I'm trying to become a YouTuber by some sort of the imagination, I guess, but as I stated before, and I'll state this again, I have no intentions of becoming a full-time YouTuber. If it happens, it happens, but really I just upload whatever I feel like uploading onto this channel. I just want everybody to know that although I haven't been posting the stuff I usually post, and whether it's anime, the dance instructing stuff, voice acting, things like that, it's not that I've given up on it. It's just that as of now, I'm in a point in my life where I'm prioritizing my personal self. So some of you may know, but if not, my goal is to move out and basically get a mortgage for a house. So I'm trying to move out either late of this year for 2025 or early of next year for 2026. I know it sounds kind of hard, especially in this day and age when it comes to the housing market, but for me, I think it's possible because I trust my work ethic, and I know that I will make mistakes along the way, but that is completely fine, as long as I'm willing to learn from those mistakes and just keep moving forward. But anyhow though, a lot has happened in a way. One, I got promoted. I'm somewhat of a assistant stage director now, I guess. So there is going to be a clip I will show you of a short little Sunday school Easter stage play, which somebody called out. So basically I got to fill in, and it was very interesting. These costumes and props were made by the kids. So yeah, I'll show you a clip of that. You'll hear my colleagues laughing a little bit in the background, but just don't mind it.
I told you this was corny, right?
Yeah.
But, hey, I did not make this costume. I'm telling you, this is made by kids. I just gotta play it true.
Right.
And I was not told to bring a costume. They said they was gonna make it for me, but the kids took the effort, the time to make this, so I'm wearing it. Respect to that. Okay, you can. Yeah.
But yeah, it was really nice to see, the kids work the hardest for these costumes and these props for us. It was really nice. But anyhow though, a lot has happened as well in terms of my business. So some people think I've closed down my business. Not necessarily, but kind of yes. So basically I've withdrawn my business. So my business is essentially still there in the records, but it's just not an active business. So you can say it's basically temporarily closed, but I will reopen my business someday in the future though. But as of now, my priorities is just set differently. So I gotta prioritize something else over my business as of now, because I don't want to get overwhelmed. So my business is not dissolved. So yeah, don't worry about that. So my business will come back in the future. It's just a matter of getting my shit together and then slowly rebuilding my business to where I want it to be and take it in the direction that I wanted to go. So don't worry about that. The Kumo Sensei is still here. I'm still the Spider Master. Now in terms of dance instructing videos, I usually just post dancing videos when it's about time for, you know, dance instructing and things like that. Or usually I just post it whenever I just want to goof off. But yeah, I just don't feel like posting any dancing videos as of now, so if I just want to goof off and have fun, then maybe. But if it's like a professional setting, then that's something different. Maybe I'll compete again. I did somewhat compete a couple of weeks ago, so I'm still dancing. I'm still really good, but I choose to hide it because I don't want people to steal my dance moves, but what am I saying? But anyhow though, in terms of voice acting, which is another topic everybody is asking about, so as of now, I find that a lot of these voice acting roles that are open, a lot of them do not fit my voice or my voice acting range, nor do they fit roles that I want to be a part of. Now, there are some here and there, and trust me, there has been a lot of nothing, but this is typical whenever you're auditioning. A lot of the times, you will not get any callbacks, any messages replying back to your auditioning. People just don't really bother with that, because if they found somebody, they found somebody. If they choose you, they'll contact you. So getting rejected is actually really common. So if you're auditioning, whether you're a stage actor like me or trying to get into voice acting like me or somebody else, getting rejected and getting no response back is actually very common. Now I did mention before that when I move out, I really want to start building a somewhat of a small little insulated studio or an insulated space for voice acting, just so my auditions can sound a bit more crisp, but that's for the future though, whenever I move out. So I do want to mention about my dating life as well. So I've actually stopped dating because I really just want to focus on moving out first. And then once I do, I would like to start dating again. But that's really all I got to say about it. I don't want to get to the nitty gritty about being single, things like that, because that's not a topic that I want to make about this video. So let us move on to the next topic. And this is probably the last one and maybe the biggest one, and that is, do I still work out? Yes, I do. I'm still in shape, but I did gain some body fat percentage, so I did gain a little bit of body fat weight, but it's not because it's a bad thing, it's because I just want to be healthier. So a lot of you notice that whenever I post an update video about my physique, or whenever I show my body, I'm usually very shredded, like extremely shredded, and it looks healthy, but in reality it's not. And the reason why I was getting so low on that body fat percentage was because of my stage acting job. It's really because you have to look the part to get the part. So I always had to strip myself of body fat, and I had to do extra cardio and so much, I'll hate to admit this, but so much starve to get to what I got. So now that I've been promoted as an assistant stage director sort of, now I can actually have a bit more leisure or getting a bit more weight. Now I'm not getting fat, but I think the right answer is getting more lean instead of shredded. Now some of you may be, saying, oh my god, you don't look as good as you did before. I don't care. What matters is that I'm healthier, and this is what realistically a more healthier person looks like, instead of the typical internet body dysmorphia type of images that you see on the internet that people will be posting on IG or something. But to answer your questions, I'm still in shape, not as shredded, a bit more lean, but still healthy, still exercising, and still training. And I am transitioning as well, as I stated before, to a more recreational lifestyle rather than a gym bro lifestyle, I guess. Because I just don't have time to be training with weights and going to the gym as I used to. Even though I do have a bit of training equipment at home, I still do want to focus more on like the cardio side of things and recreational fitness. And that's currently where I'm at right now in my life. My life is very straightforward and very self-explanatory. It's not that I've given up on the content that I want to create, such as anime content, voice acting content, dancing and things like that. It's really just that the situations and the times that I'm in right now just puts my priority in different places. But I do have some ideas and some videos I really am trying to make. But man, I cannot lie to you that my time has been ticking. I just don't have the free time or leisure as I once did, especially when I was in lockdown, because during the pandemic, I had all the free time to make whatever I want. Now that the pandemic is over, my priorities is back on getting my life sorted out and getting my shit together. But yeah, that's really my life. It's not anything special. It's just like everybody else. I have my own worries and things to figure out, but I'm super optimistic, and whether good or bad comes, I'm ready for it. Still young and still have a lot more to learn.